Alrighty, guys, what is going on? I'm Tubby Emu. This is WrestleMania 29. Actually, it's not. This is WrestleMania 27, but we're talking about WrestleMania 29, even though it's over a year away. Last year's main event was made around this time. I think it was the 5th. And we're talking about it because of the rumors going around. Now, these aren't, true, necessarily. They can be rumors. They can be false. They can just be misladen. But the speculation is right now is that the WWE potentially has 3 matches set for next year, which is Stone Cold Steve Austin versus CM Punk, Rock versus Brock Lesnar. Whether or not it's for the title, I don't know. And then potentially John Cena versus The Undertaker. And that's the one we're focusing on in this video. Now, if you guys could do me a huge favor and hit that ratings button, leave a comment down below on what you think in the video, that would really be great. Not that it helps me, but just because it makes me smile. And when a fat kid smiles, it makes you feel good about yourself. That's the truth. That's just my honest opinion. So we're talking about this because I'm a huge John Cena supporter, and right there was already 10 dislikes because I said I'm a huge John Cena supporter. I like him because he's a hard worker, he puts everything he has into the company, and he's there night in and night out. But that brings up a point to me that there's some huge speculation, and it could have went either way, like Rock versus Cena at SummerSlam or Rock versus Cena at next year's WrestleMania. I love John Cena, don't get me wrong. I wish he would have faced The Undertaker before. But after this year's WrestleMania, the end of an era match, I would hope that this was The Undertaker's final WrestleMania. I hope that was it. Now, it could be that just the end of the era means Triple H and Shawn Michaels aren't going to give it another try. It would have to be somebody else, like Brock or John Cena or The Rock or, somebody different. That's always a possibility. But the possibility for me that John Cena could face The Undertaker is mind-blowing. Yeah, I would love for John Cena to go out there and win and beat him and put him 20-1, but that would make absolutely no sense, and I think would be the worst thing possible for the WWE to do. And I say that because it's John Cena. Other than as of late, John Cena normally goes out there and wins almost impossible matches. That's what John Cena does. He gets beaten to hell by Alex Riley and The Miz for 20 minutes, does one move with an STF, and makes Miz tap out or say, "I quit," at Over the Limit pay-per-view. He does the same thing with Batista, where Batista quit from the top of the car. It's John Cena. Yes, he is the face of the company. Yes, he brings in all the money. But no, he should not be the person to face The Undertaker. Regardless, even if he loses, I don't think you should have to put that sort of characteristic on John Cena or The Undertaker. Now, I give John Cena the respect for everything he's accomplished, everything he's done in the WWE, all the work he's put in. But as a fan, I would never want John Cena, even as a huge supporter, to ever face or beat The Undertaker for a title, for the streak, whatever. I don't want to see that. Especially when it comes to the streak where, it's at the time of the year where I hope it's Undertaker's last trip. In the magazine, they said it was the last person's WrestleMania. They didn't say who, and my guess would be The Undertaker. I think 20-0 is a hell of a way to go. I think 20-0 sounds more memorable than saying you were 22-0 or 21-0 or 21-1 or 20-1. I think 20-0 sounds like a great number to retire on, to give it up. Undertaker did look pretty good, and he did look like he still had it in that match, but I don't know if I want to see him anymore. It looked like it was struggling, like you could see it in his face of all the punishment he was taking. But even after all the punishment he was taking, he still fought back, and you could tell there was still fight in him, unlike last year where he looked completely out of it. Now, so I want to know your guys' thoughts. The rumored speculations about the possible WrestleMania 29 card. Would you guys want to see Undertaker versus Rock or not? Or Undertaker versus Brock, or Undertaker versus John Cena? There's a bunch of possibilities. Or do you guys just want to see Undertaker hang her up at 20-0? And I don't think anybody wants to see The Undertaker go. Undertaker has been a huge part of the WWE. He's always been with them. But there comes a time, he's 46, 47 now. Mark's got to start thinking about other stuff. And if it were me, guys, I would go ahead, end it at 20-0, let him have a farewell, a goodbye, and do not ever let John Cena beat you for the streak, Undertaker. If Creative pitches you that idea, you look at Creative as right in the face, say, fuck you, I'm the Undertaker. Give him the look, roll your eyes, and walk the fuck out of the building. My name is Tubby, and I'm walking the fuck out of the building. Hit that like button.